Today we are predicting every UFC champion by the end of 2026. Let's just get straight into it. At heavyweight, you may think I'm choosing Tom Aspinall, but I'm actually gonna go with Cyril Gane. After watching the first fight, there's no way you can confidently say Tom Aspinall beats Gane. Before the eye poke, Cyril Gane was destroying him. And when it comes to the wrestling, Cyril Gane improved his takedown defense. And he's not a slow heavyweight. He's not one of those fat heavyweights that Tom Aspinall used to fight. His elite movements and distance control is gonna make it very hard for Tom Aspinall to beat Gane. So in 2026, at the end of the year, I believe Cyril Gane will finally become the UFC heavyweight champion. At light heavyweight, we have Yuri Prochazka. It's very clear that Magomed Ankalaev will never fight for the title. Let's just get that out of the way. Alex Pereira will probably vacate his belt and move up to the heavyweight division to fight John Jones. And Yuri Prochazka pretty much beats every light heavyweight in the world. The only challenge for him is Ankalaev. And even Ankalaev, I can see Yuri Prochazka beating him due to his unorthodox style. So yeah, at light heavyweight, it's probably going to be Yuri Prochazka. Now we go to the middleweight division. Come on, we're not even about to try. It's going to be Khamzat Chimaev. The only challenge for him is Hernandez. And even that is just because he got a cardio and he's a very good wrestler and grappler. But he still has no chance to beat Khamzat Chimaev. He's going to remain a champion for a long time as long as nothing bad happens. We move to the welterweight division. It's the same story again. Islam Makhachev is not going to lose this belt unless he fights Shavkat Rakhmonov. I do believe Shavkat Rakhmonov is a very, very hard fight for Islam. I don't know how is Islam going to beat him, but that's the only fight where you can say Islam might lose his belt. And even that, Islam is probably going to take it too. If they make the Usman fight, it's an interesting fight, but Islam is the best welterweight in the world, and it's not going to change in 2026. Now let's move to the drama division. Ilia Topuria is the champion right now, and I believe he's actually going to vacate his belt, and Paddy the Baddy, yes, Paddy Pimblett is going to be the champion in 2026. What kind of timeline are we in right now? And the only reason why Paddy is the champion is because he's not going to fight Arman Sorokian. You would think after Paddy beats Justin Gaethje, or Justin Gaethje beat Paddy, Arman is definitely next. That's not what's going to happen. Please don't forget about Charles Oliveira versus Max Holloway, because whoever wins that fight, they're going to find a way to put Arman in the back just because of the mistake he did at UFC 311, which we should be putting that behind us now because he proved himself. He came as a backup and fought Dan Hooker. But Paddy Baddy is going to be champion somehow. At featherweight, it's probably going to be the same story. Volkanovski will probably retire after beating Lopez. And there is a way Lopez can fluke this and get this title. But the champion is going to be Evloev if he gets the chance. If he does not get the chance, I believe Leon Murphy or Lopez is going to end up becoming a champion. This division is very weird right now. It all depends on who UFC wants to give the title shot to. But the winner of all of this is probably going to be Lopez, because they're going to try to promote a Mexican fighter to become a champion, and they're going to do everything they can to make sure Evloev or Leon Murphy is not going to touch that belt. In the bantamweight division, it's either going to be Petr Yan or Umar Nurmagomedov, but it also depends on the UFC. If Umar gets the title shot, he's going to beat Petr Yan. But if he doesn't, Petr Yan is going to remain the champion, because I believe he will beat Sean O'Malley and whoever is the challenger. Even Merab in the third fight, I believe Petr Yan is going to beat them. The reason why I think Umar will become a champion, because Umar is a very different fighter from Merab. He's a well-rounded fighter who's just as talented as Petr Yan on the feet. If you look at his kicks and ability to chain takedowns, he's a better wrestler than Merab. There's a clear reason why I think Umar can become a champion, especially the experience he's getting right now fighting Mario Bautista and Davison Figueiredo. This is such important experience for him. I think he will become a champion. Now, the flyweight division is interesting because everybody's expecting Pantoja to come back and get back his belt. I don't believe that's going to happen. I think this injury is going to change the course of the flyweight division. And Joshua Van, as much as we love him, he's not going to remain holding that belt when Tatsuro Taira is there. So I believe Tatsuro Taira is going to be a world champion if he gets the title shot. And there's no one that's beating Joshua Van other than Tatsuro Taira. Even if Pantoja gets back the belt, he's going to lose to Taira, because Taira, for me, in my opinion, at this moment, is the best flyweight in the UFC. Like and subscribe. I'm gonna see you later. Bye.